Did Jesus change the Sabbath to Sunday? A challenge for skeptics. Many Christians today assume that Jesus changed the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday. But is that belief backed by the Bible, or is it a tradition created by man? If Jesus truly changed the Sabbath, skeptics and non-believers should be able to prove it from Scripture. Can they? We challenge you. Disprove these biblical facts. 1. Nowhere in the Bible does Jesus change the Sabbath. Matthew 5:17-18. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Jesus explicitly stated that he did not come to abolish the law, which includes the 10 Commandments. Has heaven and earth passed away? No. Then the Sabbath commandment still stands. Luke 16:17. And it is easier for heaven and earth to pass than one tittle of the law to fail. If Jesus changed the Sabbath to Sunday, where is the biblical evidence? Skeptics, can you prove it? 2. Jesus kept the Sabbath and expected his followers to keep it. Luke 4:16. And he came to Nazareth, where he had been brought up, and as his custom was, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day and stood up for to read. If Jesus was about to abolish the Sabbath, why did he faithfully observe it? Why did he never command his followers to stop? Matthew 24:20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. This prophecy refers to the destruction of Jerusalem in 70 AD, nearly 40 years after Christ's resurrection. If the Sabbath was no longer valid, why did Jesus warn his followers about it? Skeptics, explain. 3. The disciples and Paul kept the Sabbath after Jesus' resurrection. Acts 13:42-44. The Gentiles begged Paul to preach to them on the next Sabbath instead of Sunday. If Sunday had replaced the Sabbath, why didn't Paul just tell them to meet the next day? Acts 17:2. And Paul, as his manner was, went in unto them, and 3 Sabbath days reasoned with them out of the Scriptures. Acts 18:4. And he reasoned in the synagogue every Sabbath and persuaded the Jews and the Greeks. If the Sabbath was abolished, why did Paul and the disciples continue to keep it? 4. Sunday worship. Began with the Roman Catholic Church, not the Bible. Nowhere in the Bible is it stated that worship should be changed from Saturday to Sunday. The Church made this change, and Protestants, by observing Sunday, acknowledge her power. Cardinal Gibbons, Faith of Our Fathers. Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference of Sabbath observance is proof of that fact. Catholic Record of London, 1923. The Catholic Church admits that it changed the Sabbath to Sunday without biblical authority. If Jesus changed the Sabbath, why does history say otherwise? 5. The Sabbath will be kept in the new earth. Isaiah 66:22-23. For as the new heavens and the new earth, from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord. If the Sabbath will be observed in eternity, why do so many Christians believe it was abolished? Skeptics, explain this.